Last thing, I'm going to set up a variable x equals 23. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to print out the variable and I'm going to cast it into different things. So I'm now going to do a string. So that will take the value of x and it will times it by 2. And I'll show you what happens with casting and different variables when we do different things to them. So I'm just going to copy and paste this. The things that we can have are strings, which are basically words, integers, which are whole numbers, so they don't have any decimals, and floats. And they will have decimals, so they'll, even if it's a whole number, it will be a 0.0. So here we go. As you can see, with the string, when I've timed it by 2, it's just put them next to each other. It's just basically concatenated it. If I was to do that times 10, it would do that 10 times. The integer has actually worked, and then the float has just added a 0 in the end. So you need to be really clear about what you want, and you can use these if you're rounding numbers, turning them into integers. You can use this if you want to turn strings into integers or floats, and this comes really important when you want people to input numbers into something. You need to make sure that the inputs that they do actually have you've actually turned them into integers and floats if you want to use them, because they default as strings.